G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 13 of season 1 of the Chelsea Career Mode series. If you are looking for Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinsforsale.com and use the discount code JaredHD for 5% off at checkout. We're going to jump straight into the episode. It is going to be against Spurs at Stamford Bridge in a Premier League matchup. We are sitting in second position, unfortunately, and Spurs are sitting in 7th position, which definitely is an advantage for us, but nonetheless it's going to be a very difficult matchup. But in the 49th minute is Sandro on the ball here. It's going to be Balotelli, passing it to Neymar, who passes it to Hazard, into the box to Ramirez. Ramirez with the diving header past the keeper for Spurs. I think it might be Friedel, but that gives us a 1-0 advantage, which is definitely very, very valuable. Very pleased with that. But in the 82nd minute, Torres, who's playing against us, slots it calmly past Petr. It was actually a pretty decent finish. Shame he doesn't do it like that in real life. But he makes it a 1-0 scoreline, and the bloody scumbag celebrates against us, which I think is very weak of him. You never celebrate against your old club. Unless you're Adebayor. But in the 88th minute, Sandro is on the ball, one-on-one with Petr, and he slots it past Cech to give Tottenham Hotspur an unfortunate 2-1 lead. And unfortunately, guys, that is how it remains at the full-time whistle. We go down 2-1 for a rare defeat against Tottenham Hotspur. Not happy about that at all, and neither are the Chelsea board. I don't blame them. They would be pissed off, and I really don't blame them. And what the fuck? Ramirez turns down our contract. He asked for it. He asked for an extra year in his contract and extra money. I gave it to him, and he declined it. So, I don't know. Might have to sell him in the next transfer window. But good news is he still has about 3 years on his contract. So, he's only going if he wants to go and if we decide to sell him. But the next match of the episode is against Aston Villa, away from home at Villa Park. And hopefully we can bounce back from that last result. And get 3 points, as we have dropped down to 3rd position. We do have a game in hand. We are 4 points off first place, so even a win here won't get us back into the number 1 position. But 3 points is definitely going to be a must gain. If we don't get 3 points, we're just throwing away our title hopes. But in the 12th minute, Hazard's on the ball, and a calm finish past Brad Guzan, I think it was, to give us a 1-0 advantage, which is definitely very, very nice. Very pleased with that for sure. And Hazard had an absolutely brilliant game this matchup. But it is Kozak on the ball here for Aston Villa, trying to find somebody. He passed it off to Nsogbia, the Frenchman to Bonlahor, and then Kozak just gets an open goal after some pretty poor keeping from Petr. And Petr expresses his disgust, as you may have seen. But we are now at a 1-0 scoreline. We're not happy at all. And we really want to try getting a push-ahead goal in the before the 90th minute. But Benteke passed it to Bonlahor, who passed it to Kozak. Kozak to Westwood. Westwood slots it past Petr off the post to make it a 2-1 advantage in Aston Villa's way. But it's not over yet, guys. Neymar passing it to Schürrle. He cuts in. He's looking for somebody. Plays it out wide there to Neymar, the Brazilian beast, with an amazing strike past Guzan to rescue the game. We draw 2-2 against Aston Villa. I was pushing for a late winner, but unfortunately we just ran out of time. A poor result nonetheless against Aston Villa. Luckily we got 1 point, but at this stage of the season we really need to be going 4-3. And things just go from bad to worse, as one of our star players, Lukaku, has suffered a sprained ankle. He's going to be sitting out on the sidelines for about a month. 4 weeks, which is definitely going to be a big blow to the team. We're going to recuperate though, try getting some momentum back as we jump into this matchup against our rivals Fulham. Fulham are one of my favourite sides in real life, but I got to put that aside and try getting the victory in this matchup. Both sides will live in Fulham. Stamford Bridge is on Fulham Road, I believe it is. So hopefully we can win the battle of the roads. And heading into the matchup, I think we were in 2nd position. Sports are getting a starting goals as well against his old club. But Willian is on the ball. Willian's going to dink it over the top to Insigne, far post. And Insigne with an absolutely mental left foot volley, getting it past who I would have think to be Stockdale maybe. Just a crazy finish. That was absolutely nuts from Insigne, and I think it was his first goal since he joined the club. So definitely very happy with that. It was an absolutely insane strike. Stockdale could have done a little bit better, but nonetheless, it gets us the win. We defeat Fulham 1-0 to try getting a little bit of form back. Hopefully it can continue, and hopefully we can get back on our winning bicycle. But guys, we got the second leg of the Europa League matchup against CSKA Moscow. Right now, we are leading 2-0 on aggregate, and those are the rest of the scorelines in the Champions League. This time we're going to be travelling to Russia, trying to hold on to our aggregate, and hopefully getting a big place into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. The Champions League is a tournament that I definitely would like to win at some stage of the career mode, and I think we've set ourselves up for a pretty decent campaign this season. Hopefully we can get to at least the semi-finals, because that is what the board wanted of us. But, you know, I'll be happy with however we go, because we've got a lot of room for improvement, and the side's only going to get better and better over the years. But on the stroke of half-time, Moscow are going to take a cross. The camera work was a bit strange, and what's even more strange is David Luiz's mind. What the fuck was he doing? That was absolutely disgraceful. Not happy at all with David Luiz. He just dived and put it into our own net. I don't know how it didn't go down as a David Luiz own goal, but that's just crazy. It was nothing at all. Czech had it covered, then David Luiz just jumps across and gets his noggin to it. Not happy at all about that one. David Luiz, what are you doing? Sideshow Bob, that is just a stupid moment. Oh well, we've got to try recuperating. Hopefully it doesn't cost us the victory, as Farouz is on the ball here. The young Scottish fella's going to dink a lovely ball over the top there to Hazard, who slots it past Akinfeev in the 58th minute to give us a 1-all scoreline and a 3-1 advantage on aggregate, and that proves vital as we progress into the quarterfinals of the Champions League, defeating CSKA Moscow 1-3 on aggregate. Very, very, very pleased with that. And I'm pumped to see who we get matched up with next. That is how the rest of the draws went. A few interesting matchups there. Atletico beat Milan. Dortmund beat PSG, which would have been a big upset, and then Real Madrid beat Man City, so definitely some huge matchups. The Chelsea board is happy with how we played again, and we're being granted £3.995 million into the piggy bank from the Chelsea board. Very pleased with that. We're going to wrap up the episode though with 2 international friendlies. The first one is going to be against Hungary. I'm just going to be simming both these. The only tournament I care about really is the World Cup. And that's the only competition I think I'm going to be in charge of England for. After the World Cup, I think I may resign. We do defeat Hungary 4-1, which is a great result. Jones, Baines, and Jarvis, I think, got some goals. And then the second matchup is a big one. It is against Italy. Balotelli not playing for Italy. Oh, yes, he is. Sorry, he's playing in the center attacking mid-roll, I think he is. But we draw 2-2 against Italy. Sturridge and Henderson getting goals. And we have been matched up, a huge matchup. We've been matched up against Real Madrid for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. If we can defeat Real Madrid, then I think we can go the whole way. It's going to be absolutely insane. That'll be in the next episode. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you leave a like if you want that episode to come straight away. The sooner you like it, or the quicker you like it, the sooner the episode will be out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. I do FIFA 14 career mode and the occasional Ultimate Team video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at JaredHD. But most importantly guys, have an awesome day. It's been JaredHD here. I'm out. Peace.